it's Erica. Welcome back to more Horizon Forbidden West. We are in Barren Light. We got some things we gotta do. We got check marks everywhere. But for now, what are we doing? Trade with the hunter? What do they got for me? They got weapons. Okay. Again, I'm not exactly sure. Like, I still have to figure out which ones I would want. Obviously, slicing shredder golem. What in the heavens? Because there's like these different bows with like these different types of upgrades, but then it's just like, I don't even know, like playing this game and like the type of weapons that you need, with like what is upgrading the rope cut? Like, you know what I mean? Like what, like the explosive trip caster, but is it like, what do I lose with that? Am I losing like a different ability? You know what I mean? In terms of like the weapons that I have, like what do I have? I got the shock one. Oh, who's yelling? So it's like, you know. Are you yelling at me, homie? It's almost just like, I can only upgrade outfits. Okay. I think I'm gonna change an outfit really quick because some of them have resistances that I kind of need. LMAO. Concentration regen, potent medicine, melee damage, power attack, critical strike. That's good. Critical strike, power attack, low health, ranged, second chance, low health defense. Ooh. Hello. Silent strike, heal, low profile. So like some of these, like this one is definitely much more like you're in your stealth sort of moment. This one seems like good overall. Especially if we're talking just like defense, you know what I mean? Or though this is more offense, not defense. We're gonna wear this one because she's cute. I'm gonna see what the upgrades are for this though, because if we are able to upgrade, girl, let's upgrade. What is this? This is increased resistance. Unlocks a weave slot. What do I need? Fanghorn antler. Okay, we do need to start taking down machines a little bit. What I put on the yellow one? This one. Oh yeah, let's just upgrade what we can when we can. You know. I got shock resistance. Slay. Slay. I don't even know if shock... Well, I do kind of get myself in trouble with the shock resistance, right? What's up here? But it'll just... I don't know. I'm slightly overwhelmed by the amount of, like... things I already have as, like, weapons in my system. Because it's just kind of, like, a lot, but I did equip, like, a lot there. But then I also think it's kind of a lot, you know what I mean? And I at least have explosive, acid, and freeze, or frost, whatever it is, in my inventory, kind of like, I guess like as weapons. So I'm just gonna kind of hold off on doing a little bit more upgrades till I get a little bit more of like a feel for what I might need in the game, you know? I'm going up, but I need to go down. What's wrong with me? Let me out. How do I get out of here? Jesus. Oh my god. I went the legitimately worst way possible. Oh, but I watched some good stuff today, and I'm going back to where I came from. Alright, we're gonna just run it back. I watched Honora. It won the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival. I loved it. I thought the movie was great. I thought it was fantastic. Yeah, I mean, the performances were amazing. The editing was amazing. The writing was amazing. It was hilarious. I was like out loud laughing through so many of those scenes. I think it was great. Ready to go? I think it's a great watch.
Looks like he's had a few.
Oh god, what is this gonna be? Oh no.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
I'm not in the yellow still?
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it.
Mood.
Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
All right.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
I don't know that emotionally resolved anything or much. What's up here? Yeah, no, I thought Honor was a great film. I loved it. Again, it was hilarious, but heartbreaking at the same time. It's a lot more comedy than I thought it was. I know it was like a comedy drama, but yeah, I wasn't expecting it that much. It was a good time
Savior.
though.
You're my last hope.
Well,
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here and the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
I mean, he's kind of standing on business.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tanakh take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Larovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Larovic mentioned the eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Larovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nazar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more eclipses are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well,
Let my man
we
speak.
can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Right. Did I not actually change into the outfit? I thought I did. I know I was messing around with it. No? I'm not. Oh, you know what? I think it is. Apply the look. Is what it is. That's what it is. It's gonna throw me off if I'm not wearing it, that I'm not gonna know what, like, I'm wearing, sort of thing. Is there anything for us to do for that? The endearing, the bristlebags, care of salvage unlimited. Oh, we do have to do the hunting pit. That is something we have to do. Okay. Carja guard. Beyond the barren light. So that's, again, still something we cannot do yet. We can't do this one yet because I think we have to go past it. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, it's just right there. Sweet. This is my stash. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'm pretty, I don't know, full on stuff. Oop, forgot. I don't know why I thought I might float on over. Like, run on top of the wall. I thought it was a little bit more shallow. But yeah, I watched Nora. I think it was great. Also watched the season finale of The Penguin.
Acid could work against that machine.
Thought it was
This must be
brilliant.
the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any.
And when I tell you, oh, The Penguin probably has to be the best one of the best, if not again the best, comic book adaptations ever, in my opinion. Not only that, it's fantastic television. It's also it's also an amazing just television series
This
anyways.
is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Aha. I mean, that's the only sort of silhouette that's popped up, but it won't let me scan it. Oh, I have to do some stuff
I
in
see plenty of
focus and out
tracks
of
from the Carja
focus.
search party. Not helpful.
I mean, Colin Farrell, amazing as a pig. Like, amazing. And he is the most evil, like, person. Like, he's just pure
Broken
evil.
branches. Was someone up here?
He's like everything you want a supervillain to be, you know? And it was amazing. And it was amazing. And it was like a perfect ending. Nothing more
Train
perfect for a
tracks.
finale.
Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus.
Alright, focus time.
Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
Because, like, I don't know, like,
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
where am I supposed to go? Oh, I forgot I have smoke bombs. Let me try that.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Okay, I think I found the trail. Maybe.
Right. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
Let me, yeah. But I'm not gonna get into like spoilers for the penguin.
Someone set up a lookout down here.
What's up? But it's just brilliant. I think you should watch it for yourself, especially if you love comic books, if you love superheroes, if you love supervillains,
Their wounds before they went on. I should be able
if
to
you
follow
love
their tracks.
crime, if you love television, if you love anything. It's like,
Not a bad view of barren light. If you wanted to spy on it. My focus might see something.
it's great television. It's a great crime drama. It's great everything. It really is. It's brilliant, brilliant all around. Cannot recommend it enough. Probably again one of the best comic book adaptations ever. Uh-oh. I don't have any more smoke bombs. I can't craft any, damn it. Damn it.
Now's my chance!
Uh-oh, he's too strong. See, that's why you need to upgrade the silent strike, because then it's no one to kill them. Oh, that was bad. Forgot how to aim. Oh my god, forgot how to aim. Ow! Ow!
Much better.
Okay, now. Where did you come from? What the hell?
That helps.
Your weakness acid? Oh my god. I'm just gonna assume yours is too. Yeah. I don't know, like the penguin, he's pure evil. Pure evil. Which it's like whenever you do have like a show that follows like a villain or like bad people, take like, I don't know, Sopranos or like Breaking Bad, leave me alone. You kind of like can understand them a little bit more, even though they're like horrible people, you know,
Ready for anything now?
do horrible
The
things.
trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave.
Okay.
With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Here we go. I'm so far away from you. Don't attack me with fireballs. But like, yeah, I can almost like make sense, or like any viewer can make sense a little bit more of what like
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
you might see like Tony Soprano do or like Walter White do, you know what I mean? Like, it's such a deep analysis of their characters, and the thing is like with the Penguin, there's only 8 episodes, but they did such a beautiful job of like giving so many characters so much depth, like every single kind of one of the main ones, and even a little bit more of the more side ones, which I think was just like excellent in that aspect, and then also kind of like interweaving it within the main narrative, which is beautiful crafting of that.
Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy. We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous.
Alright, enough about the Penguin. Go watch it yourself. It's brilliant. Brilliant!
Lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates. And
Would you
then
look at that? There's
Rayad
Eclipse.
was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Baron Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Stop them, you say? Oh, we haven't really fought humans yet. This is fun. Where are you going? I have some too.
That hit!
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the mushroom stuff. What is... Okay, data point. Am I missing some in like the city? I probably am. I need to scan my focus while I'm there, huh?
I need the two of you. We can get this done.
I've got her! Over there!
She's hurt!
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's
They
more
need
on the
cover!
outside. I better be careful.
If you want to go melee, you can go melee, homie.
on me!
Level 9, let's go. Excuse me, what are you crying about?
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might
Alright,
have a
open.
focus. He could tell me where they are.
Oh, sweet. Let's read this now, or listen to it, whatever it is. We are Eclipse Elite. Oh, this is a good little, like, if you don't play the last game and you don't know the Eclipse or the Shadow Carja or some of that, I think this is a little bit of a backstory. Also, is a good refresher for us that if you haven't played it in a minute. We are the Eclipse Elite of the Shadow Carja. We did as Hades of Buried Shadow commanded. We followed the prophecy that the High Priest Bahavas foretold. I don't even know if I said that right. We wore the relics of the old ones, allowing us to share whispers across the Sundom. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege to the traitors who had stolen the holy city of Meridian. Excuse me. All for naught, the accursed nor huntress slew our leaders and brought the buried shadow low. Huh? What are the faithful to do when the prophecy fails them? But perhaps it has not. Bahava spoke of a cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true Sun King Jidon. The world cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under a darkened sun. What if this period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? If this is true, our mission hasn't ended. It has barely begun, and it could very well be that the West, land of the setting sun, is where true power lies. We'll really hope Silence didn't take it. Alright, focus time. What does it want me to search? I did that already. What am I doing? For Ryad's corpse. Oh. Oh, there it is. Mind if I do?
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Bertram must have been his people. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Take the mask. Yeah, that's your evidence.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light.
Alright.
Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Oh, okay. Now we're good. Alright, back to Barren Light we go. It's a cute little area.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Leave me alone. Look, I'm running away from you. Down the water we go. It's gonna be bad time if there's a really big drop off, so I'm gonna just not do that. Oh crap, I didn't kill them. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run past them. It's good to, like, kill them and collect, like, what you can from them. Obviously, I'm low on some resources. Or I don't have enough to do certain upgrades and stuff like that. But, hey, I don't know why I decided to go through the rapids. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's get back. Well, what is all this for? Nothing. Thanks. I can't even climb down anywhere, can I? Uh-oh. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. Okay. I thought I might have been stuck there, and I'm like, oh no. Don't want to be stuck in places I can't get out of, and I have to reload a save. Well, I can always fast travel, too. That's always an option in this game. Which is a nice one to have.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Okay.
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
See, what's that over there? Small valuables, cash. I haven't been using my focus as much as I probably should. I'm probably gonna miss out on a lot of collectibles because of it. Especially if there's stuff like in the cities that I've already missed. Which that sucks, because I'm like a completionist girly. But again, I think I'll always come back. I have to come back, right? Because especially people in the comments, because I was just like...
soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar, he might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
There's just one of the many things I
can
must
fight.
do.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Alright. Then let's double check our quest. We also have to do Shadows in the West. Go to the Eclipse hideout coordinates. Yeah, a lot of this stuff we can't necessarily do. Yeah, I don't even know if there's like a cauldron in this area. Because I mean, Aloy does mention cauldrons. So yeah, ornaments. Yeah, look at all this other stuff we gotta collect. Look at all this. Look at it all. So next I think right now is like the main mission. Oh yeah, 3. Damn. 3 skill points to upgrade. Where do we need some love? We might need some love in Infiltrator. What does this do? Recover health when using Stealth Strike. I mean, that might be good. Move more quietly, reduce the chances to be detected by enemies. Yeah. Give me that. Reduce your visibility to enemies. Sure, like that. Are these human enemies or also, you have unlocked your first Valor Surge. Huh? Activate a cloaking device based on stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Aiming a weapon or using melee text temporarily deactivates the device. Wow. So I have... Okay. Carry more smoke bombs. That'd be nice. I need to make more, first of all. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, so that's what that unlocks. Machine Master. What do we do? Let me look at what some of the upgrades are over here. Deal more damage with Resonator Blast. Critical Strike deals more damage. That's what we need. Or no, it's a Silent Strike. Targets remain energized longer. That'd be a good one too. What is this one? Power attacks to deal more damage. That'd be good. Recover more and high quality resources when destructing traps and tripwires. Take less damage when triggering your own trap. Or yeah, I'm gonna do that a lot. Now that it has you kind of get like triggered, or like you could trigger your own traps. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help. Not doing that. Okay. Let's go do this now because
lighten up, Payi. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Seems to be the next thing we have. There's a case in here or something? Yeah. All that just for that, huh? I do need a blast plate though. Hang on. Oh, we got one. That's better than none.
Why the long face, my boss? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Alright, I'm just gonna scan my focus here, see if there's kind of anything I missed. Itaman's shadow captured.
Can I help you today?
Shade with the Stitcher. Ooh, wait. What's a Nora special? Hang on. Or Sentiental. Ooh. Concentration, stamina, regen, Skydrifter. Gosh, I need a lot of things.
My ship demands my attention, but I'll be there. The sun.
What? A journal filled with cardinal glyphs marked with the seal of Nozar Arin. When did I read Itaman's shadow had been captured? I asked myself, where was his honor? Did he sacrifice himself in battle? Did he give it his blood in shame? No, he let himself be taken alive. On top of that, the Sun King took mercy on him, the very same traitor who kidnapped his half-brother during the liberation of Meridian. From Avad's pronouncements, the rift between Rayas, known as Itaman's shadow, and his brother Urid, the arrow of the sun, is the same wound that afflicts all families cleft by the Civil War, and such injuries must be healed by the Sun to move forward. So Rayas lives on, albeit locked in a cell in Sunstone Rock for the rest of his days. Abad is a good man, but far too kind. I cannot prove blameless Murad part in this, but he must be involved. His state of execution reeks of politics, a bone thrown to noble families with ties to the old regime. Just the kind of craven gesture the spy master would propose. Now, as shadows pass with the dawn, I can only hope that Rayas is forgotten forever. His treachery should earn him nothing. Let him rot in the dark. Okay. I don't know if that goes into anything we collect or if that's just kind of like backstory type of thing. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, the potion guy. Hey, can I get some health potions? I have 33. Never mind. Go down over here.
Hey, step carefully, Savior.
No, nothing.
Sun, watch over.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't really feel like there's too much here.
Let's play some Machine Strike.
Okay.
Careful there.
Yeah, alright, that's it. Let's go in and go do the things. Let's progress forwards.
Don't worry. If the Tanakh were planning...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed.
Why?
Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders.
My eyes are
Normally, the
yellow.
gates
Can
are
you see
open
that?
for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Aloy knows. She knows she that
This
girl.
way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Takes more than that to keep me down.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
Why the sun?
And good luck.
We can have peace with these barbarians. Beyond me.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
I'm glad
The
she said it
Tanakh
before
are
I
a
did.
tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Dolphin dive over the railings. Oh, wait. I mean...
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh! What? You followed me. I knew it was gonna be the last we saw of him.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate remains sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Varl?
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Do I got a companion the whole game?
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics.
Business.
No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Uh-oh. Why is he beelining straight towards them, homie? I need some health. Don't run! Well, he is ready.
Oh, mother.
Oh, they kind of look dope. I like their fits.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
So he's not even a prisoner. Interesting. Interesting.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I was gonna mention the tattoos are kind of sick.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more.
Ooh, we love that.
A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you vanquished quite a few.
Dude, I get a tat up Aloy.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Cute.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes. Tell me.
Guess we have time.
Very well.
I'm curious myself.
I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon.
Is that what I'm gonna? Is that what Aloy's gonna do?
Even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines.
I forgot to do the damn.
And only the strongest survive. Believe
the
me,
trials. Damn it.
It's no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Yeah.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it.
Okay.
The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
All right.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you.
It's supposed to be just
Take
her.
it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
All right. Thanks, homie.
Maybe.
You're a real one.
If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
All right, embassy. Oh, they're pink. Cute.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
Uh-oh.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
All right, here we go, embassy.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Ugh. Fine. Bodies. All right, hang on. I need to start a new recording, and it's gonna have to happen in the middle of a cutscene. Sorry.
The Karja have opened the gates.
I'm like for like the last game, I was more invested in like the old world stuff that like what happened, like Zero Dawn, that whole thing. This one kind of has me a little bit more invested into what is happening around Aloy.
Over a land at war,
the clans and everything.
So too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such.
Uh-oh.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Gala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja.
She does look sick, though.
Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Uh-oh. 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 Help. Help, please. She can control machines? How's she learn that? I know how to do that. How's she learn?
Lancers, form up.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
They're
We can
riding
talk
machines.
about this.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Oh, 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 oh.
Come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up.
I didn't.
Get to cover!
Ah! Oh my god.
Archers!
What did I walk into? Damn, like Jesus. This is cool. The plot is sticking. Oh my god.
Left flank to the Karja. Run them down.
Help, what do I do? I have to help them, right? They cannot.
They're not gonna make it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, yo, hey, yo.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
What is? Wow.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Okay, on business. Oh. Oh. On business. Oh, no!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Aloy!
Lancers! Take the center!
Aloy, what did you do?
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Okay, this is complicated.
Here they come!
Time to fight.
Okay, hang on. Scan them, Aloy.
Hit her!
Shock. What do I have that shock? Tripcaster.
The mount's down, but not the rider.
Ah, I just gotta plant him and run.
Friendly down! Move it! Now!
Protect us!
sick though. They look cool. Oh no. Man, all the friends I just made. Damn.
Just you and me now, Bo.
Oh,
we've survived worse.
We've survived worse. I don't have the one I used to have. Are they acid? Hang on.
Lying on her now! Shock attack hurt it! Test your wound!
There we go. There we go.
You've got in your way! Alright, try that again! Airwreckah!
You're scary. You're scary. Oh, I meant to shoot him with this. Okay now. This got real chaotic real fast. Let me spoil for me. Why you tell me right now, game?
Okay, better.
Okay, let me make sure I got that equipped. Take this! I know it's not gonna work. But take this! Let me...
Get the cover and heal!
There we go. Look it, we are over. I don't know if that even did it. The Technoth seem to have like at least aesthetically designed after like Aztec.
You Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
And the green, white, and red looks like Mexico, so I'm like, gang gang!
Grant me the honor of this challenge.
Try it. Try it.
Granted.
Try me. I had to record a short part today, but looks like I don't get that short of a part. He just dolphin dove? What in the... He can fly? You are not gonna pick up my man like that. What? He has a shield? My boy Varro.
You're next, girl.
Try me.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Ooh. Hey, guess what I have? I got some focus.
I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
Good thing I did that melee trial, huh?
Shit! Not good chance! No!
You're not like fighting back though. What is
Give it
this?
up! His shield regenerated.
Ay, ay, ay. No! Aloy, drink it! Oh, crap.
You're not stopping me!
It's almost dead.
You're gone!
He's vulnerable.
Oh, give me his head. Give me his head. That's the wrong arrow. There we go. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Level 10. My boy Viral okay?
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Chicken shit.
Comrades! Mark this day. Today you have decimated the Marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Ikaro.
Alright, he gonna need my help a little bit more than we kind of initially thought. That just like was like game changing right there. It's weird to say that very early on. But that I think feel like sets a tone for what like we're gonna be getting now. So I feel like we're completely out of the intro. Oh, they're good? Or he's still alive at least. Whoa, he doesn't have an arm.
Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
You did help though, I appreciate the help. It was me and you. Like so many of them died, I'm so sad. Ugh, heartbroken. But like warriors, on business.
I got you.
But the Tanate look kind of badass. Let me get Aloy in one of those fits. Let me get Aloy in one of those fits. Alright, the next one day later.
It's salvage time, boys.
Ugh, okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why is he glowy?
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Am I gonna fly? Is Aloy gonna fly? What?
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals
Understated.
weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Peshav. A massacre.
It really was, girl. Girl, it was.
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong.
What?
Home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't
Oh,
Tenakth's
this is so
territory?
much.
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that.
Clearly.
Our rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
It is.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
Oh, yay!
Tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Let's see here. I'm gonna do them all. Ooh.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Taru farmlands.
Ooh.
Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the
embassy. Okay.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate.
That's me. I live in the desert.
Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the united clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
On business.
Hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that.
Ooh.
Remnants of some forgotten war.
Slay.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Alright.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the
She
lay
don't
of the
know about
land.
me.
And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the
Ooh, there's a
Tenakth weren't
snitch.
expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way.
Yeah.
I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, We can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
All right.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
I'm gonna have to because I forgot to do the trial, which is fine. We'll see if I do
And
it.
don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Bye, besties.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm gonna have to find what I'm looking for. Alright, so what we've learned here, the Technoth, there's sort of 3 different areas. Sky, something else in land. Which that's cool. That means we'll kind of have like different areas to different sections of the game.
With these later.
I know, I probably have like so much of this stuff in my stash. Energy Blaze Guide, a repurpose from machine technology. Hold triangle over the air to deploy and glide. Top circle to stop. That is insane that I can glide. That is, it's crazy. Alright, we did the embassy. For what it's worth.
This is the Forbidden West.
Death's Door, girl.
A whole new frontier to explore.
What was that?
The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there.
Oh,
the
little
light,
fox.
the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Yeah, alright. That's kind of pretty much sums up exactly what we're doing here. I'm excited to dive into this more now that we have a fuller, better understanding of what we're playing, what we exactly are getting ourselves into. Maybe even not fully exactly what we're getting ourselves into. But we have, the vibes are here.
Good
The
spot to
vibes are
test
here.
shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
We're not gonna do that. And we have to go past that mountain? That is like, how far is that mountain? The mountain's right there. Or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of land. Jesus. Okay. Well, that is all for the future. We're gonna stop here. I do have these hunting grounds I have not done yet. I may run back and do these really quick. But yeah, I mean, we can always come back, especially once we get other tools and stuff. It'll be nice. It'll be good. It's all red in the water. Oh my god. It's polluting everything. Look at it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna save. I did not know that was gonna go on longer than it did. But I was kind of having fun and enjoying it because I normally try and keep myself at about an hour. And I actually needed to record a pretty almost exact an hour video, but I didn't know it was gonna turn in all that business. So, but we have a glider. We could fly. There's tons of exciting things we can do here. Maybe there's a cauldron nearby. We'll get into it. There's so much of this game to play. There's still so much to learn here. So yeah, I still feel kind of like lost in this. I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? We're only 10% of the way through this game, a tenth of it. Maybe probably closer to around like 15 and stuff, because this includes collectibles and stuff like that. So yeah, I remember I did all but one trophy for Horizon Zero Dawn. So I have to go back and I want to kind of like complete that because I like pretty much completed everything besides that. And I'll probably eventually want to do the same thing here. But yeah, so this is where we are for sure. What is that? Oh, valuables, cash. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot we got to do. I feel slightly overwhelmed, so I'm gonna save it for another day. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this part, don't forget to do the YouTube things, like, share, and subscribe. It really does help out a small channel like mine tremendously when you do decide to show any ounce of support. And I genuinely appreciate any ounce of support you do decide to share with my channel. So thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I will see you in part 8. Bye.